people haven't even really connected the dots on all of this, but Joe Biden initially did not want to choose Kamala Harris as his vice president until the George Floyd moment. She gets chosen. These identity politics just take over one entire of the two major political parties in the country. So she gets chosen as Joe's VP. He, of course, flails out as president. Now she's running for president, but she really never would have been there in the first place were it not for this George Floyd moment and the way that the media and the way that our establishment responded to it. So it's in a way, we're still living through the repercussions and aftershocks of the reaction to this rather than actually having gone through and looked into the data for ourselves and looked into the situation. And so instead, we're forced to live through a series of consequences from our own bad decisions. And I just think it's amazing that people haven't even looked at the fact that she herself, and CNN at least last night, brought this up again and again. What about this comment you made about cops? What about that comment you made about cops? It really is the same thing, isn't it?
Absolutely. And let's not forget Kamala Harris and her role in promoting a fund that bailed out rioters
Yes.
in the wake of these, riots in Minneapolis. That was her from the early stages. She really showed people who she was and what she, stands for. And that's what I'll say, obviously, with Governor Walz as well. He held back school resource officers at the beginning of the school year as there was some struggle with legislation there. He could have easily got involved and said, no, we need these cops back in schools. Instead, he took no stance at all, as he has on many of these law enforcement issues. And again, that silence is speaking louder than anything else. Even in this story I told about Ricky Cobb, this motorist who was killed by a Minnesota state trooper. That in the day that followed, he met with Ricky Cobb's family, and to this day never has reached out to Minnesota state trooper Ryan Laundrigan. Again, the young police officer charged with murder. Those murder charges now dropped after the public finally said, this is enough. And they showed up at the courthouse to support him. And despite that, Hennepin County Attorney Mary Moriarty spent about $500,000 trying to get an international law firm involved to just basically say we need to, kind of charge this guy at all costs. And finally, that went away just a couple days after a Minneapolis police officer was killed in the line of duty.